Hi everybody, Larry Graves here. It's been over 2 weeks since I posted a video on this channel. I apologize. I want to at least upload one video a week, but just with the way things have been going in the holidays and being lazy, I guess, and not buying anything to show you. Not that that's what this channel is all about, but when I buy CDs or whatever, I mainly like to open them up on this channel. And I have a knife this time to open up the plastic on the CDs. Excuse the noise from my upstairs neighbors. It's usually not too bad here, but I mean, it's the holidays and it sounds like some kids are having fun stomping on the floors. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to say was, I think I'm going to start, everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people start the new year eating more healthy and cutting back on things. And I used to, drink lemon water, and then kind of doesn't last for too long. But this time, reading up on it, how healthy it is for you, I'm going to drink at least 1 glass of lemon water every morning. Although for today it's mid-afternoon. I love lemonade, by the way, do you? So, today was Boxing Day at the Quinte Mall in Belleville, Ontario. If I remember, I actually met a viewer of my Canadian Studmuffin channel. So if there's no picture here, I just forgot to put it in. And he asked for a photo, and so I made my funny face, and he was very nice. If you live locally and you see me, don't be afraid to come up and say, "Hey, I know you." Now, first of all, a lot of the stuff, I went to Chapters. I bought some stuff for my girlfriend Molly, and books and whatnot were 30% off, a lot of them. And so I saw this and I said, I'm going to get that. Even though I don't read books from start to finish, I don't know what it is, I will end up reading all of this. And I just read sections. I go all over. It's no idea why. It's got some pictures. Of course, as some of you know, I absolutely love Lou Reed. I did a unboxing of his Lou Reed box set a 2 or 3 months ago. Some pictures. I was hoping for this channel, on my Canadian Studmuffin channel on the front page, when you go to community, I do these daily polls. I ask a question and there's 5 choices. And I would like to do it on this channel too, but so far YouTube hasn't given me that option. But if you're interested in polls, go to my Canadian Studmuffin channel, and at the very top it says community. Click on that and you'll see like 40 or 50 polls so far, mainly on music, although the last one I asked, do you believe in ghosts? And there were 4 or 5 choices. No, yes, possibly, and yes, and I've actually seen one. Lots of reading material. So that's that, Lou Reed. It was regularly $42 Canadian, $32 US. So it was $42 and then 30% off. So pretty good. I won't complain. So here are the CDs I bought, and this was at Sam the Record Man at the Quinte Mall. The one and only Sam the Record Man. And these were all on sale too. So, I don't know, maybe 20% off or whatever. I had to get this. I mean, I don't love the whole album, but there's some songs on this that are absolutely great. That's right, Michael Jackson, Thriller, 25th anniversary. I remember when this came out, I lived in a smaller apartment than this, and the people upstairs, they played, there were two things. They played Kenny Rogers' greatest hits every day, more than once. Not that I don't mind Kenny Rogers, but when it's played every day, a lot, you get kind of tired of it. And they also played, of course, Michael Jackson's Thriller all the time. It was kind of popular back in the day. And this is the 25th anniversary of it, I guess. And it comes with this extra, I think it's just one, yeah, it's just one CD, but it comes with extra tracks, which I'm not even going to bother listening to. You know, remixes of This Girl Is Mine with Will I Am from forget the name of the group. And Pretty Young Thing with Will I Am, and Akron and Fergie, who beat it 2008 with Fergie. Kanye West, Billie Jean mix. I don't know if they're singing on it, but if they're just remixing it, then, but you know what? I just like the original. My favorite, my favorite song on this is "Want to Be Starting Something," but of course a lot of the songs are great. Thriller and Beat It. There's a really sappy duet with Paul McCartney, "The Girl Is Mine," but he was definitely a great talent. And it's, you know, remastered and everything, so I will enjoy it. But wait, that's not all. I also bought 4 CDs from an artist that I've always really liked, but now I am a super duper fan. He is absolutely, I think, one of the greatest artists of all time. And I never used to really think that for myself. I mean, I knew he was talented and I loved a lot of his songs, but album-wise, I just never completely got into him. I even had bought this album a couple of years ago, and I really did like it, but I never listened to it all because he'd passed away, and it was just, I didn't want to listen to it. It was just depressing or whatever. But I've been playing it on Spotify, and the only thing with Spotify and using my phone is the volume. I can't have it too loud. So I wanted this on CD again, even though I'd sold it once. It is Black Star. One of the greatest, I think this is not just one of David Bowie's best albums, it would be in my top, at least in my top 100. And I mean, that's saying a lot because I love a lot of music, but maybe even in my top 50. And for you David Bowie fans out there, I'd love your feedback on this. I noticed there's an EP that came out after this, supposedly his last recordings, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll buy it or not. Well, that's hard to read, isn't it? I guess in a way it's kind of a pretty dark and depressing album in some ways, but I can definitely listen to it now and just enjoy his vocals. his the music is so incredible. Now, on my other channel, maybe even on this one, somebody had suggested, a viewer suggested, not one of my favorite words to say, that I buy this CD. He said it's good. And I have heard bits of all of his CDs on Spotify, and I'm really impressed. It's like, most of it is great. I'm already opening it without showing you. Heathen. And you David Bowie fans, you can give me more information about all of his other CDs, which ones you like, which ones you don't care for as much. I almost bought Let's Dance, which I don't think even David Bowie was a big fan of. But I like Let's Dance is pretty good, and China Girl, and of course pretty commercial dance type music. But and 3 more David Bowie albums, or CDs. I was almost thinking of buying the box set, A New Career, what's it, A New Career in a New Town or something. It's remastered Lodger and Low and Scary Monsters, but it's like $200. And it comes with a lot of live tracks, I guess, from the Stage album and maybe one other David live album. And I'm not so much into the live stuff. Anyway, this was $13.99 and then like 20 or 30% off. Station, which I've never really listened to. Of course, I know Golden Years, but that's about it. I have an older brother who used to be much more into David Bowie than I was. The old RCA label. That's cool. It says Bowie instead of RCA. And I have been planning to show, I think my next video, in a few days hopefully, will be what I've been watching on Netflix Canada for the past few months. There's a smell to it. Pretty basic little booklet. And one more, which I've never heard. I might be familiar with, actually none of the songs. I probably have heard, I have heard little bits of this album, but I just never connected with it. But this is Lodger. It isn't even the original, so you have to open up. The original vinyl was, there it is. So I believe that was the cover, wasn't it? Or maybe it was this. I don't remember. I never bought the vinyl. I just remember seeing it in the store. And Tony Visconti, the producer, who also produced one of my favorite bands, Sparks, he wasn't very happy with the production of this, and that's why I guess the newly remastered or remixed ones are out. It's kind of a rush job or something. That's him. Is that him? I think that is David Bowie. And so that's it. I'm really looking forward to listening to this tonight on headphones because I don't want to disturb my neighbors. But I love that. It's really cool. So that's it. I just bit my tongue. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, by the way. But like I said, I will try to have another video on this channel in the next few days. For it being such a small channel, it's actually getting pretty decent views. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it when you like the videos and you leave a comment below, even if it's just, I watched the video, thanks.